Scoop. Welcome to a rainy Friday. Let's do our thing. If I can get my clock all set here. All right, let's do our thing in our little studio here. It's kind of junky in here, but that's just how it goes sometimes. All right, here we go. Let's square it up. Let's bring the arms out to the side. Let's squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let's extend the fingertips. Let's even flex the wrists back. Why not? Let's open the chest. Let's tilt the head back. Open up the whole front side of the body. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Hips go forward. Should feel a stretch in the anterior hips right there. And should feel a nice contraction in the back of the shoulders. Then go ahead and spin that right hip forward and raise that right arm up overhead. Pull that left arm behind you. Yes, and enjoy that stretch. Then take it down the other way. Left hip goes forward, left arm goes up. Right arm goes back, reach up and extend. Then go the other way, back to position one, turn it. Breathe, yes, right. Wake up your neighbors. Soon they will be calling and saying, what's wrong with you? Why are you making that sound? Should I call the police? Go the other way. Extend, arm overhead, yes. Oh, yeah, wake that right up, that's good. Other way. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, let's step it in. Feet to parallel on shoulder width. Let's do nice large arm circles going back. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yeah. So stretching, it's just different positions, right? And these different positions offer you opportunities to extend and lengthen different areas. So be open to the fact that you might, like on this one, I'm feeling like a bicep stretch, stretch across the front of my arm, which I'm like, okay, I've never really felt that in an arm circle before, but take it in, just use the position to help you. Let's go the other direction, the arms to help you stretch what needs to be stretched, right? So you might go, oh, wow, it's all about the chest today on that arm circle. Other people might go, oh, it's all about my lats and my ribs, right? So it's whatever needs stretching that's where you're going to feel it. Yeah. All right. And then we're also, of course, just getting better at the action of circling the shoulders. Okay, let's go thumbs down, knuckles toward the head, squeeze it, open it, squeeze together, open, open, yes, open, open. There's something in the order of exercises too, right? We do things in a slightly different order. I throw in some different ones. In fact, I'll throw in a little shouldery elbow one that you guys will love and possibly hate here in just a minute. Good. And good. All right, good. So here it is. Send the arms out to the side, okay? Hold in your hands. Make your hands like you're holding little lassos or little sticks, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the lasso up top, right? Lasso up top, right? So we got two like helicopter blades up top, and let them flip over as you go here. So we're flipping the wrists there. Good. Let's go the other way. So we're gonna go this way up top. You wanna keep the upper arms more or less horizontal as you do that, right? Good. Now, we're gonna go under, okay? So extend the arms out. We're gonna go underneath, stirring two pots, right? Same thing, try to keep those elbows up so don't turn into this, right? Elbows stay up, yeah? Should be feeling the shoulders now. Let's go the other direction. All right, underneath. Good, let the arms go. And now, let's put it together. So we're gonna go back this way, and then we're gonna go under this way. Over, under, over, under. Take your time. Over, under. You've done all elements of this. You're just now putting it together. Over, under. All right? Now, that's not confusing enough. Go under, over, under, over, under, over. Good. And then next step on this, of course, is one and then the other. A move you can take onto any dance floor and just be the coolest person in the room. All right. All right, I don't know how far we got on that, but we did our best. Left and right with the head. Left and right. Left and right. Left and right. left and right. Let's go forward, back. Right, down, we're going forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, and then take it in a circle. Take it in a slow circle. As always, respect your boundaries on this and every move, right? Take it around. Yeah, unusual to be getting some weather. We're getting some weather here in LA. Other direction. It's funny, it wasn't in the prediction. Those weather predictors just getting lazy. They're just like, yeah, it's gonna be nice today. Just ignore the evident signs of oncoming rain. Okay, spread the feet apart a little bit. Take the hips in a circle. Squeeze the gluteus as you come forward. Take your time, right? Take your time, don't rush it. Let those hips wake up. These movements are things you can do every day. You can do them multiple times a day, in fact. I would say my orthopedic health went up way, I rarely get, have sort of non-contacty injuries, that is injuries related, that just kind of come up where I wake up and something doesn't feel right. I don't usually have those. I have, injuries that result in, from, run-ins with nature and weights and things like that. Let's just circle the foot to the inside. But I generally have felt a lot better. Postures felt better. Alignments felt better since I started doing this. And I typically do it a few times a day. So I teach multiple times a day, and I usually go through this with my clients. So if you're serious about feeling better and moving better, see if you can do this at least once a day, right? And I have, if you want, if you don't know all the moves yet, you can go on to my YouTube channel, look up the perfect warm-up, and there it is. I take you through it. It's just no nonsense. I think it's like 7 or 8 minutes long. I redid it not too long ago. I had a 13-minute one. This one's like maybe 6 or 7 minutes, so it's quicker, it's more efficient. All right, good. Let's leave that alone. Let's go some quads. So yeah, go ahead and look up the perfect warm-up on YouTube. Just make sure you enter my names. There's probably hundreds of perfect warm-ups, allegedly perfect warm-ups. This is the real perfect warm-up. Because we're articulating every joint and every plane of motion, and that's what you really need from a warm-up. All right, good. Let's externally rotate. There it is. Extending that hip. Yes. Yes. Good. That's a good thing right there. That's a good thing right there. That's good. That's good. And last one. That is really good. Okay, nice job. Let's do two-leg hinge. Feet to hip width, parallel. Check them, make sure that's true, right? Not everyone is aware of what's happening with their feet. They're a long way away, so take a look at them and go, okay, are they parallel? Yes. Are they hip width? Yes. Interlace your hands, slight bend in the knees, fold it over. Yes. And then come up. Keep the elbows wide. Fold it. Hamstrings and up. Keep it wide. Hamstrings and up. Couple more. Wide, nice and long through the head and chest and back. Last one. Fold it. Okay, good. All right. Let's go into our single leg deadlift. I take the sweatshirt off for this one because, it's the hardest one we do. So go ahead and extend. Breathe. It's the lifting of the leg, remember, that drives the movement. The lifting of the back leg drives the movement. So you don't want the torso to get ahead of the back leg. You want the torso and the back leg to be a straight line. And if you need to bend your supporting leg a little bit more to make that happen, that's fine. Keep looking for that long line, baby. Yeah. Also training that supporting foot and ankle to be smart and talk to the floor. Working on balance. Make those arms long, 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 long. Couple more. Oh yeah, we're loosening up now. We're getting it going. All right. Good. Nice job. Feel that you feel different now. Feel that after that, we feel like, hey, things are a little looser now. Things are a little kind of coming together. We feel like we can move a little more efficiently and effectively. Good. Let's have a little jump. Let's Richard Simmons for a moment here. Soft through the shoulders. Yeah. Good. Let that chest open. Just let the arms kind of bounce here. Yeah, shake out the hands a bit. Get some energy there. Yes. Good. A little side to side jump. Why not? Let's include that. You know, move side to side. We're not just forward and back creatures. Speaking forward and back, let's go forward and back. Little sagittal plane action here. And then rotate. A little bit of transverse plane, a magical transverse plane. Nice job. And jumping jack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 5, jump it up a little higher. 6, a little faster. 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job, ladies and gentlemen. Have a drink of water. Get yourself hydrated. Getting loose, feeling good. I want to say hello to the assembled multitude here. All 7 of us. Elizabeth Rayner is here. Heather Landry, John Short, Patricia, possibly Martine. Martine might be there too. James, Stephen Schilling. Good to see you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put in an excellent, strong, powerful Friday workout here. Okay, so we've been working on push-ups. We've been working on squats. So we're going to cycle back to our lovely mountain climber for our little burst today, for our burst at the beginning, okay? So recall what that is. We're in push-up position, right? Knees are going alternately to the chest. Now, in our test, we're doing a 30-second version. So let's do 15-second bursts today. 15-second bursts, okay? And then we'll intersperse that with a little bit of core stuff, okay? So here we go. Let's get ourselves set up. You don't really need a mat for a mountain climber, but you can have it, okay? So let's get down, push-up position, all right? And we got the bonus here that we're also working our isometric push-up hold, okay? Check your head position. Check your hand positioning. Probably want to be a little narrower than a push-up position. Index fingers pointing forward. Make sure we're not down dogging, and make sure we're not cobraing. We're planking. So the hips, the back of the head, and the heels are on one line, okay? Draw one knee to the chest. Now, again, some people insist on front foot coming to the ground. I don't really insist on that. I just go knee to chest is fine, okay? So let's go 15 seconds, drive it in, ready, and remember it's 1, 2, 3, 1, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, and so keep going. Gotta be 15 seconds. Good job, that's 5 seconds. Keep it going. Keep it strong. All right, there's 10, 3, 2, and you're done. Good job. Okay, now let's flip over on the back. Give me one dumbbell if you feel like you're feeling strong today. You can grab a single bell here, all right? If you're not feeling so strong, you don't have to have that dumbbell, all right? And let's take that dumbbell right up here. Again, if you're feeling strong, you go everything down. Hold that lower back to the ground, then bring it in, okay? Not feeling as strong, give me one leg. If you're not feeling that strong even, you can go 2 legs like that, legs bent. If you really want to just kind of warm it up here, just give it 1 foot at a time, all right? Here we go. Take it down, bring it up. All right, we're going to go 30 seconds on this. Take it down, bring it up, lower back to the ground. Bring it up. Take it down. Bring it up. You want to make it even harder? Take a little more time in that low position. Bring it up. Take it down. Hold it. Bring it up. Keep going. How are we doing? 15 seconds to go. Take it down. Bring it up. Lower back to the ground. Come on. I'm making a lot of noise today. Bring it up. Take it down. Hold the lower back on the ground. For the love of God, take it in. Don't lower. If you can't keep that lower back on the ground, don't lower the legs so far. And stop. Good job. That's our 30 seconds. Good work. Good. Take a pause. Take a moment. We're going to get our 15 seconds in our mountain climber starting in about 10 seconds. So get yourself all set here. Get yourself in a nice push-up position. Ready, set, and go. 15 seconds. Drive it in. Knees to chest, go fast. Some people have said they don't like mountain climbers. Some people are like, I don't like this move. Guess what? You do it enough, you make it your best move. Take your worst move, make it your best move. That is your job. Okay, stop. Good, that's it. It's over. 15 seconds. All right, good. Let's go to that. Let's go to the back, friends. Let's go to a little core move, okay? So very simple. We'll make our core move our lovely dead bug variation here, okay? We'll go Pilates on this. Take the head down. Let's go arm opposite leg. Breathe. Bring it in. Arm opposite. Bring it in. Arm opposite. And keep going. Arm opposite. And bring it in. Arm opposite. Bring it in. I think I was going arm same just a minute ago. But sometimes, as I've said, I lead by negative example. So remember, it's arm opposite leg. And the other side is completely still. Completely still. Right? Breathe. Keep your breathing going. Keep that lower back on the ground. And let's keep going on this for, 20 seconds. Come on, now let's give it some real work here. Let's get serious, you know? Let's get serious. Stretch that arm overhead. Extend that leg. Keep the foot flexed. Get that leg close to the ground. Breathe. Make it work. Come on. Breathe. 3, 2, and stop. Good job. All right. Cool. Let's go back to the mountain climber. 15-second burst here, friends. Things should be really talking in your stomach at this point. If not, you didn't quite work hard enough on that one. That's okay. We'll have one more chance. All right. So we're going to get 15 seconds on our mountain climber one more time. So here you go. Give me 5 seconds. Get yourself nice and aligned. Head in a nice alignment. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Knees to chest. Alternating sides. Let's go. Making those hips do their job. All right. Good job. You're now 10 seconds in. 3, 2, 1. Stop right there. That's it. Good work. Okay. Let's go in the back. One more time for a nice little ab festival here. Okay. So go ahead and support that. In fact, let's do this. Sorry, let's do this. One leg is standing. One leg's extended. We're going to go to our McGill curl up. Okay. So on this one, I told you about this one before. You want space behind the lower back. Space right here. Okay. Do not, in this one, make it about the lower back to the floor. So create some space there. Take a breath in. On the breath out, I want you to lift your head a 1/4 inch off the ground, so hardly at all, and lift the extended leg a 1/4 inch off the ground. At the same time, I want you to bear down through the stomach as hard as you can as you breathe out, okay? So hold that, 3, 2, 1, relax. Good. Now switch your legs. Take a breath in. On the breath out, same thing. Bear down, lift the head and the leg, hold for 10 seconds. Right, so you can do catch breaths here, right? You don't have to just suffocate here. 3, 2, relax, good job. Switch your legs, take a breath in. Here's number 3. Breathe out, squeeze, bear down as hard as you can to that stomach. We're practicing that perfect alignment. Don't lift the head and the leg really far off the ground. Relax, good job. 3 more. Here we go, take a breath in. Breathe out, lift, bear down hard, right? Just a slight lift of that leg, slight lift of the head, hold it. 3, 2, 1, relax, good job. Let's do one more each side. Breathe in. Breathe out as you lift, squeeze and hold. We can breathe out, it's fine. This should be very challenging. Even though you're just bearing down, 3, 2, 1, stop. Here's our last one. Breathe in. Breathe out, lift and hold, squeeze. Ah, my goodness, it's good. It is so, so good. Keep going, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Stop right there. Good job, guys. If you didn't feel that, again, you weren't quite working hard enough, okay? Because the idea there is to squeeze the stomach isometrically, right? Not just to the extent that that it makes you lift your head and leg off the ground. You're squeezing, resisting, really getting some fire to that stomach. Okay, Last one, we're gonna do one more mountain climber, this time 30 seconds. So this is kind of our sort of mini pre-test. See what you can do. See if you can exceed what you did when we measured it a couple weeks ago. All right? 30 seconds. Here we go. Count them 1, 2, 3, 1. Right? Ready, set, go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, and continue. Keep that alignment nice and strong. 30 seconds. Good burst here. We're finishing the week really strong here. Some really good core work, some really good power. Keep going. You're halfway there. Keep going nice and strong. Nice and continuous. Keep that alignment. Keep that head in a good alignment. Keep that body extended out, dancer style, right? Good alignment through the back of the head, the back of the shoulder blades, the glutes, the heels. And you're out. Good job. Nice work, everybody. Grab yourself a drink of water. Let's take a little moment to appreciate what we've already accomplished. Okay? Nice work through all that. We did some nice mobilization already. Really good, solid, fiery core work there. And some nice explosiveness through in our mountain climbers there. So thanks so much for working on that. Okay, so good. We had a little moment of recovery here. Let's go in, shall we? Let's work with some reverse lunging, and let's work with some lateral raising. Okay. So I'm going to give you actually a couple choices here because I am going to use my dumbbells, right? So these dumbbells are appropriate weight for me to do lateral raises, okay? For some people, they might be like, it's a little too hard, okay? If that's true for you, instead of a lateral raise, I want you to do an overhead press just like that, okay? And we're gonna work like this. We're gonna step it back with one leg, do a reverse lunge. We're gonna bring it up. We're gonna either press or lateral raise, then we're gonna do the other side. And we got the same thing. Right? So we got upper body and lower body here, okay? Stepping back. We want really good control and really good form the whole time, okay? So take your time, make it look good, get that proper positioning when you step that leg back knee close to the ground, and then bring it up, okay? Find that good positioning. So there's a lot going on in this movement. Make it work for you, right? Make it really come together, okay? If you want a little bit more, you can slow your movement down. So you take your time as you step back, right? All the way down, graze to the ground, come up. Good solid press right there. Take it back. Really take your time. Make those legs work. Come up, press, okay? Keep going. Should be a good one. This is great just to feel that again. We have shoulder abduction. We have hip extension. We have extension of those hip flexors, right? There's a lot going on this move. If you dial it in, think about it like a dancer, how much of this movement can you really own and bring, with a full extension and like chi energy into this. So it's not just like, okay, I'm sloppily doing this move. No, inhabit it, right? Shine out through the arms, shine out through the legs, right? Make it work for you. Good job. Stop right there. That's enough of that. Good work. Okay. Nice. We're going to do a little prone move here for our back work. Haven't touched the prone exercises in a while, so got to do that sometimes. So let me turn my mat so you can see. So let's extend the arms forward. Now we're coming down into this position. I like to have my feet in runner's position. So on the balls of my feet, I'm going to extend the arms out here like this. I'm going to look down toward the floor. I'm not going to crane my neck like this. Look down toward the floor. I'm going to come here. I'm going to squeeze, and then I'm going to undo that, okay? Take it up. Squeeze and undo it, right? Okay, again, the rest is here, right there, at that movement. And then down here like this, squeeze, okay? Now, I have offered in the past the option for people for whom that's very, very uncomfortable, because not everyone has good shoulder abduction. Some people are here when they try to abduct. If that's the case, I want you to do this standing, but I want you to do it canted at this 45-degree angle, arms here, Superman style, right? So shoulders should be on there. Then here, extend down, okay? Don't just do this, vertical. You gotta have that canted position in order to really get that back activated. Give me 10 more seconds of this move. 10 more seconds, come on now. Get it going, and then we'll get a little bit of curling or some, triceps extension, something like that, something aesthetic, yeah? Great, leave it alone, nice job, okay. Grab your bells. Just hear those sleigh bells ringing? And let's do the famous, oh, you know what, I don't want to do that twice in a row. It's a little hard on the back. Let's do overhead. Let's do overhead. So you can take your bells, put them together, and let's go ahead and extend back here like this. Get a really nice extension there and take it overhead. Take it back, extend, and then up. Take it back, extend, take it up. Keep going. Just like that, right? Work your extension. Work that position of the upper arm. Work this idea here. This arm's close to the upper arms, close to the ears, right? Work that as much as you can, right? That's, a lot of the benefit here is we get that deep stretch there. All right, hang in there for 10 more seconds, then we'll get back to our reverse lunge into overhead press or lateral raise. Just depends on what you're up for today. Good job. Enough of that. Good job. Okay, keep holding on to the dumbbells. Do not put them aside. Do not shun them. Do not eschew your dumbbells, okay? Take your dumbbells right here. Take it back. Nice control. Pop it up, okay? Or we're doing this. Take it down. Come up. Lateral raise, okay? We have this nice compound move, upper body and lower body. These upper body, lower body moves are cool because there then becomes a cardio component to it. And there's also this nice coordination aspect to it, right? Learning how to really coordinate movement and control all these vectors of force through the whole body. And that's just a really cool thing. So when you're done with the workout, you'd be like, I just move better, I feel more flowy, right? You're never gonna get that out of working in a machine at the gym. You get that by moving through space, 3 dimensions. All right? Keep cranking. Give it 20 more seconds. How are we doing on time, ladies and gentlemen? 7:58, we're doing great. 12 more minutes in this awesome workout. On this awesome Friday workout on a rainy day. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to our prone move. Back to our prone super person. All right? So, take it down. Take the feet into that runner's position. Take the thumbs up in the sky. Take the head down toward the ground. Take those arms out to the side and squeeze, make that back work, right? So we're squeezing the backs of the hands toward one another. Some people do this kind of thing. We don't want that. We want the thumbs up and the palms out in that position. Thumbs up, palms out. Not palms up, not rotating, right? Here, and then back, okay? So we gotta get that positioning just right in the hands. Otherwise, the shoulders are not doing the right thing. And we definitely want to encourage that external rotation, right? Not this thing, external rotation, yeah? Stick with that. Let's do about 20 more seconds of this, right? Yeah, I just heard this really cool, actually it's a refutation of this idea that, a lot of rowing is gonna fix your posture so you get stuck in that movement. Not really, it doesn't really work that way, but it does help you to become more confident in those ranges of motion. So that those range of motion feels confident and you feel like that's a range that you can repeat, yeah? Great, leave it alone, good job. Let's go back to our triceps. Get back to our triceps, squeeze the dumbbells together, or you can do a single dumbbell, right? Said that many times before. Take it up, take it back, stretch that, and then come up, okay? Right, now spend a little time in this stretch right here. Let's spend a little extra time there, then push it up, okay? Take it down, hang out, stretch, and then up. Take your time, squeeze your upper arms together, enjoy that, then up, okay? So we're spending a little more time in that stretch position. Yeah, and then bring it up. And then just to ensure that we get the max benefit out of that, right? We want to make sure that we're getting everything we can out of these movements, right? All right, keep going 10 seconds. And we'll get back to one more time, deep lunge, overhead press, all gonna be good, all gonna be good. So we got a lot of shoulder going on today, some upper arms, some legs. It's gonna be good, good, leave it alone. Okay, get your bells. Hold on to those bells, all right? Reverse lunge into overhead press or lateral raise, just depending on how you're feeling today. Take it back, take your time, deep lunge, right? Get down there, and then bring it up. I'm gonna do lateral raise, okay? Other side, take your time, come in. Get yourself deep, hold that position, then bring it up, right? So it's the same thing I was just explaining on the what was that for? On the overhead triceps extension. You can really get more out of a move if we hold the difficult portion, right? So on this move, it's right here. It's the low portion, and then I'm gonna come up. Then I'm gonna come up here. And if I wanna get a little more out of that, I can take my time coming down, right? So this is all about sort of orchestrating each rep so that you get more out of it, right? Again, slop is slop, right? Don't program your body with slop, program with good stuff so that we are getting smarter and smarter, more and more confident about moving. I realize these movements are not like, you know, ballet or some beautiful, you know, Stephen Schilling martial arts move, but if we inhabit them more fully, we learn to move more confidently, all right? Keep going, let's go about 10 more seconds. Yeah, I think that, you know, these should not have a corner on the market of movement quality, right? Okay, stop. Good job. Let's take it down into our prone position. Let's get the head in good alignment. Let's take those thumbs toward the sky. Head in nice alignment. Go ahead and take those arms out to the side. Squeeze the backs of the hands toward one another, behind the back. Thumbs are up toward the sky, and then release. Take it back. Squeeze it, and then back, right? So these shoulders should really be lifting up off the ground, right? We're practicing this scapular traction. We're practicing this extension through the upper back. It's not a movement that most of us have. I certainly don't have a lot of extension on the upper back, but this really helps to get that. Just to remember, that upper back can go in that direction too. It doesn't just have to curl over, all right? Let's keep going 10 more seconds and we got our tricep extension and we're done with this little series. We'll toss a couple extra things in, maybe a little bit of hip extension. We'll see how we do. Let's stop right there. Good job. Last one on our tricep extension. Take this in, right? Take the feet parallel shoulder width. Let's not forget about the feet and the hip alignment when we do this. Take the dumbbell, squeeze them together or just use one. That's cool. Right here, overhead, squeeze it, and then overhead. Take it back. And then overhead. Keep going, right? This is your Friday workout, folks. It's Friday, which means we're almost at the end of things for this week. How'd you do this week on your eating? How'd you do this week on your sleeping, on your self-care, on your creative explorations, right? All of this is part of becoming more healthy. And also relationships, your tribe. This is part of your tribe, right? Being here today, that's important. Right? So working out is not just about muscles, it's about the whole person, right? I'm gonna gather on while you guys just fry your triceps here. Let's stop right there. Have a drink of water and we'll move on to the next thing. Elizabeth Rayner, Heather Landry, James Heffernan, John Short, Patricia, Martine maybe, Stephen Schilling, we'll see. All right, so we've had some water. Now we're gonna work on some, an interesting little hybrid move here. All right, I've been kind of cooking this one up for you guys for a while. Hip extension and hamstring is really what we're doing here. You can have weights on this. Actually, I think weights may be a little easier for our for the purposes here. So we're gonna do two legs, right? So slight bend here. Get your upper body nice and aligned here. Chest is out. Slight bend in the legs. Take it forward into our beautiful hinge, right? The back is super flat. That is important. The back is flat. I am not rounded. I am super flat. Okay. I take it up. Then I don't want to hit my head on my desk. Then take it into a single leg RDL on the right side. Then give me two legs again. And now we go single leg RDL on the left side. Okay? So, double leg, right side. Okay? Double leg, left side. So we're working our hip hinge here. Double leg, right side, double leg, left side. All right, keep cranking through that. Now, again, if you're feeling things in your lower back, now look, it's okay to feel the muscles of the lower back, the muscles on the sides of the spine. It's okay to feel those working. If you feel like lower back, like the bad kind of lower back pain, I want you to commit more to the zipped up feeling in the front, the slight bend of the leg, and the fold, right? Not the rounding. Do not round. If we have rounding, then we have back pain, okay? If we keep it flat, you will never have back pain, okay? So remember, one leg, 2 legs, other leg, 2 legs, right? Back and forth. All right, let's go 15 more seconds on this. Nice way to kind of fry the hamstrings. Also work that hinge, okay? All very important. Good. And let's stop it right there. Good job. Okay, so let's do this, guys. Our next thing. We're going to work on an explosive push-up. We're just going to do a few, okay? I'm going to move the numerous astrology tomes on my wife's desk here, okay? And what we'll do is we're going to take it into an explosive push-up. So everyone is going to be on the side of the desk here, okay, or a table, all right? We're going to take it down slow, and then we're going to push fast back up to the point where we come to standing. Now, some people might not be able to get that. For some people, their explosion will be like that, okay? So just do what you can. It's either here all the way back, explode, or it's here and fast as you can, all right? Good, that's all we're gonna do on that. I don't wanna do a million reps on that. I wanna keep it kind of smooth. 8:07, we're almost done. So let's go back to our hip extension. Just gonna do those 2 one more time, okay? So take your bells. Just hear those sleigh bells ringing. I'm gonna keep doing that joke forever. Let's get nice and tall. Give me 2 legs on our fold. Give me 1 leg. Remember that it's the lifting of the back leg that drives that movement. Then fold it. Come up. Lift the back leg. Come up. Fold both. Come up. Now come all the way up, right? Don't finish here. Come all the way up to a nice standing position. And let's keep going through that about 20 more seconds. Remember, it's 2 legs, right leg, 2 legs, left leg. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, right? So we're kind of alternating this idea. Sometimes it's open chain, sometimes it's closed chain, okay? That's the cool thing about this move. Alternating, so we're asking different things of these joints and muscles with each subsequent rep, yeah? All right, good, let's go 5 more seconds and then we'll finish with a little explosive push-up. Maybe we'll toss out 809, we can't. Okay, so come on down, leave your dumbbells alone, and let's get 1 more on our explosive push-up routine here, okay? So speed is important. Speed is of the essence here, okay? Take yourself all the way down, right? Once you're there, give me a touch and go, pop. Come on up, fast as you can, right? Take it down. No need to fall and catch yourself. Take it down. Now touch and go. As soon as you get that contact, come up, pop, right? And just get a few here, right? We're getting a little bit of explosive power into those shoulders and arms. Draw those shoulder blades back, then pow, push. All right, just a couple more seconds on this. 4, 5 seconds, 3, and 2, and 1, and put that to bed. All right, good. Take a quick drink of water. It's 8:09. We're gonna do 1 quick little stretch here before we call it a day. So drink of water. Thank you very much for being here, Erline. You guys crushed it today. Nice wide stance here. Let's go ahead and rotate the arms. Should be kind of loose by now. Take the head, look over the shoulder, right? And let this rotational energy just kind of take you down, right? Take everything right on back down to a nice, easy state, easy, relaxed state here. Feel your breath. Let your breath do what it needs to do, right? So if you're still kind of pumped up, that's cool. Breathe a little faster. If you're slowly coming back down to life, let that happen too. All right, good. Now, let your arms come to rest all by themselves. Don't control them. Don't stop them on purpose. Good. Now, bring the feet together. 1 quick one here. Take the arms up overhead. Take the palms together. Take a breath in. Take those palms all the way down, right? So we're actually, this is a stretch here. We are working on our wrist flexion here, okay? Or wrist extension, I should say. A nice, easy prayer position here. Gently close your eyes. Let your breath do what it needs to do. No controlling, just you sit by the side of the road and watch your breath, right? Just take a moment of gratitude for showing up for yourself. Pat yourself on the back for that, for showing up and being good for being good to yourself and taking care of your body. And showing up for your peers too as well. This is a little tribe, a little community we have, even though it's Zoom, even though it's virtual. We're showing up for each other and supporting one another here as well as everything else. All right, take a breath. Lower those arms by the sides. Thanks very much for being here, guys. Really appreciate it. Don't forget, tomorrow we have 8 a.m. If you want to show up for a fourth bonus day this week, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Monday. If you're part of the fitness challenge, I just sent a video last night, so take a look. It's all about vegetables, important stuff. Don't ignore that video. Okay, folks, hopefully I see you on Marco Polo. If not, be good, and I'll talk to you soon.